Good morning, everyone. So it's been a long time since I made a video. Now, today's video is really just, well, how to put it, a troll and about the new units. Now, we all know what they do, we all know what they are, but have we done any damage tests for them? No, we did not. Now, as you can see, that's my troll team right now, but I'm going to actually set up a team just for you guys to see how and what it's like to have these guys. Now, mind you, I have not finished working on her. Well, that's to be said, I have not finished putting her equipment on. Give me a moment. So, where is it? I recently did a summons, I did a summons on her the equipment and got her true equipment. So, let me give a moment. I got to do something else. You know what? Never mind. Let's just go with what we usually go with. She doesn't need that. She would need that, but we already have that on the team. Here we go. Use that instead. Alright, go. And then let's put this on her. Now you can be equipped with this. Sorry, I had not set everything up before I started this video. Honestly, I have not been completing everything so quickly. Let's see if I have my limit brick stones for her equipment. Yeah, that's a lot of that. I didn't even notice that. Okay. So like I said, I did not have everything set up before I started doing this video, so it's kind of sad how you're going to have to wait for me to actually upgrade my equipment. But let me get down to the point. Now, I got her by chance. I did not want her. I actually wanted the only unit that I actually had interest in me was Diaz. Diaz was the water unit, as you saw him. He is a lot more handy than her, in my opinion. Because right now, the best unit that does the most DPS is actually SAR in the future. So, trying to get either SAR or her, her or Freed was not on my list. Not on my list anymore. That's to be said. So, let's get down to how much damage you could do. One of my friends originally did this. They did a battle against a giant boss on Pro, I believe on the Keys version. No, correction, the Awakening version, Awakened. And they basically nuked the crap out of the enemy. Now, I wish I could bring the same results back to you guys, but unfortunately, I do not have said results to be able to provide. So, we're just gonna have to go with this for now. Now, mind you, yes, I did bring along, SAR's master, or sorry, not SAR, I forgot his name. I really did forget his name. As you can see, she gets her art every time she hits a new wave. This is why I did not need art equipment for her for now. And yes, I'm using this team. That was terrible attempt to try to test her. I openly admit that was pretty lame. Sorry about that. I was really actually not thinking about just actually trying to damage test her. Honestly, that was a very bad attempt at my end. Now, I want to do is actually show her passives, her skills, not passives. Okay, increase crit, crit rate. What? Every time arts is used, 50%. Now, I do believe most units in the game, or some, believe between Sart and Freed both get 100%. And she only gives us 50. Now, when you activate her Magia Drive, she does that much damage, 42,000%. Increases OR gauge by 100%. 100. Gauge 100 is used. Crit damage 150% up. Wow. Damage from any 30% up during. So basically, she eats more damage the more trying to deal with more damage. Oh, and she has a passive that increases. Okay, so she basically goes to 100%. She goes from 50% to 60, 70, 80, 100. Okay. Now that covers up about everything. Though sadly, the problem is, as you can see there, she takes 30% more damage than other units. So it means she becomes more vulnerable to damage. So the basic way to contrast this is to actually use her, to use a unit that tanks for her. So having a tanker would be most optimal for her on your team. As you can see, you can just keep spamming her art and she'll just be able to hold off the enemy or kill the enemy in a short few seconds. Oh, I hate these ones. As you can see, I'm going to use her for now, just in case. Even at just base damage with misses, she is able to do enough damage to defeat this boss. Now mind you, this is one of the weak bosses, like I said. A friend of mine used only her and Rimuru to actually defeat Palamecia. Palamecia is not easy to defeat. So to actually defeat her with just 2 units is quite insane, and why she's considered broken. Now, for that little troll video, I want to add on to it. So, this is just me wanting to be silly, guys. I'm sorry. It's been a while since I actually did something fun for once. I want to actually try. Oops, wrong one. Hold on. Give me a second. I wanted to try something a little interesting. As people usually say, what's the point of having such overpowered units when you can hardly use them? Well, I'm going to end that question today. How to make useless units more powerful. That's a joke, guys. Don't worry about it. Point is, I'm going to run this match with Monokions. King Monokions versus Demon Orge. And now see who wins. No, this is purely funny. To believe, I'm gonna just say this is quite hilarious. Oh, so let me skip this. Mind you, the only reason they're actually doing damage is because they actually have an increase in damage from him. What in the Sam's hell? I did not see that coming. No, this is the basic fun way of trying to kill enemies without using true. Oh, what the heck? Okay, so the game is a little bit buggy at this point. If you guys don't notice this by now, there are actually 4 or 5 4 other units on the field. Because I was wondering where those attacks were coming from. But it seems I did not realize this until just now. Are those tentacles? Those are 100% tentacles. Lol. That was unbelievably hilarious. Oops. No, my apologies. No, for the third battle in a row. Can I complete this game within... Mind you, this is just a troll battle, guys. This is not me actually trying to defeat them, but this is just to prove how fun it is to use a unit that only supports a certain class type. Now, mind you, these guys are pretty powerful with a 300% attack, 300% stat booster. Oh dear. Oh jeez. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. No good. This is no good. Ouch. Okay, there we go. Jeez. And of course I can't use my skills. There we go. Again. And here I only thought he would cast it once. No, he cast this 3 times. Oh, I think I'm gonna lose my Munikions. If I do, I'm gonna be sad. Oh my gosh, that was a clutch. An unbelievable clutch. Monokion's holding at, what was it, 1 point? Or 80? It's over. Begun! Ah, too late. Couldn't save one again. Oh well. Oh well. Well, that was quite the fun video to actually create, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my little troll video against Big Boss. The biggest boss battle of the game. That is out so far right now. Mind you, none of these guys have their stats upgraded. Just different attack. Wait, what the heck? No, she has the lowest attack? Wait, what? Wasn't that the Murikian that died? No, that was the one of the strong Murikians. Oh, that's why it's not fully upgraded. Okay, that explains everything. Okay. Either way, as you all know, he actually boosts their stats by 300%. All their stats by 300%. Increases every stats of water units by 10% if Mikion. Increases every stats by 300%. Only once. That's why you saw them having around 6,000 HP when they don't even have 6,000 HP. This is pretty crazy how it actually boosts them by so much percentage. He is literally the master of Monokions because apparently he's able to just continuously is just buffing beast damage. Oh yes, beast units actually do come by surprise. I didn't think about this before, but Diaz would also be a companion to be used with Sar because Sar is considered a beast. So increasing by 15% more damage, you can actually make Sar even a lot more powerful than just buffing him with his arts, making him even a bigger nooker than he was before. Well, I feel bad for the point that nobody ever considered him as a top unit. The fact that he has a pretty good skill, but also I'm just basically looking forward to Sar when he becomes true awakened or awakened in general. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. had a good laugh at what I did, and have a great time. Thanks for watching.